Good day.
Right. Finally. I wish I could settle this up before I start streaming, but you can't. You've got to wait till you're live. You've still got 16 hours to go on that weapon. You're kidding.
Let us go.
He needs to go.
Smash that like.
He needs to go. Hey, running down. What are you up to? What are you up to?
Good day, Run-Am.
You don't stream Run Down. You don't stream very often, do you? Do you stream roughly like once a month or once every 2 months, do you?
Not much hanging out, how are you? Yeah, lol, once a month been my usual.
About once a month. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't sleep properly anymore though, which is rather unfortunate. Where is this guy? Where is he? I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them. Alright. What is there now? Level 50. And he's a level 52. He's got strength of 3. How much does he have? Strength of 5. Why doesn't he have a weapon? Why the hell didn't they have a weapon? What the hell? Well, you're lucky you can get away with only doing it once a month. You're lucky running down. I wish I couldn't imagine streaming only once a month. I'd never get any games finished. Alright, so what we need to do is... God, this robot! Yeah, so he needs to go. He needs to go. Needs to go.
New release. Parrots came back and brought some friends along. URL.
Put him in there. because he's a level 50. And then what I do with him... I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on here. Did I just take him out of the wrong group, did I? You're an idiot. You idiot. You took him out of the wrong group. You took him out of the wrong group. You're supposed to remove him from... not this category. You dum-dum. Idiot, you're supposed to remove him from this category. Now that's at level 50. Yeah, this guy. Right, he goes up there. Put him there or put him there? I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? And then we can put him... yeah, that's better. That's much better. Da-da-da-da! 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 Still another day and a half, 2 days to manufacture that weapon. I'm sorry, but this game, when it comes to manufacturing these things, it takes too long. Okay, that's ridiculous to have to wait for a week for one weapon. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, seriously. So that's the only weapon that I got. Can't even manufacture those anyway, even if I wanted to. Time. That's a joke. Look at this. 8 days. You gotta wait 8.5 days for that to be available. That's not worth it. Like, it seriously is not worth it. The hell? Lifeguard outfit? Really? Librarian outfit. What a joke. What a joke in terms of the selection. I bet you the ones I want to make are down here. Like that one, for example. That C7 would have been perfect for the library. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I've got someone coming back here. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, this guy. Hey, look at that, he brought a recipe for i7. For an i7 lab coat, see that? That actually could be useful. Yeah, let's put him in here. doing just fine. I was doing just fine. Right, now let's try that again. Alright, let's try that again. Days. Up yours. Why should I have to wait 10 days for an outfit? Up yours. Let's buy into that. Up yours. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's not worth manufacturing these uniforms in that case. I'm just not going to take it seriously. I mean, that's the best one to manufacture of all of them, but that's horse manure. Okay, you know what? Fine. Right, have it your way.
Hello.
Jutron. Sorry, it took me a little while before I could actually see your name. Hey Jutron, how are you?
Good day, Jutron.
Jutron. Nothing particular in here.
How's the shelter going?
The shelter's going well. It's going very well. I'm just having a little bit of an issue. I'm just having an issue because I can't make up my mind. Okay, so I think I've got them all in armor. What about you, Jutron? How are you? What are you up to? Wait a minute, that's S2. Can I have S3? Alright, so now that's been reduced to 7 days. Alright, so that's been reduced to 7 days. Right, so the next thing I need to do is... someone here is wearing crappy armor. And I believe it's this person. Right. You've got crappy armor, not anymore. Right.
How's the construction going?
How's the construction going? to be honest with you, this base is at maximum, pretty much maximum efficiency. In fact, the only thing I need to do on this game is 100 quests, and I've actually platinumed this game. That's all I need to do, is platinum it. Like, all I have to do is 100 quests, so these ones. Yeah.
I meant the 30-floor apartment building they're building near you.
Oh, that. Well, it hasn't started yet. Oh, you're referring to the construction for the okay, so the construction for the apartment is supposed to start sometime next year. You're thinking of the train station. Hey, the sons of bitches. Sons of bitches. After saying that the project had finished, they told everyone the project had finished in early August. Right, but they lied. What they didn't tell everyone is that they had to spend 2 months basically restoring that site to the ground level, which meant digging and smashing down and removing contaminated soil or whatever. That's what we've been putting up with, right? But I've already got my. I already have a. Basically, to cut a long. Okay, so to cut a long story short. Right, I'm going to buy a pair of noise-cancelling headphones. Alright, so I can cancel out the bloody noise from outside when it gets too much. Alright, because these headphones actually do a good job of cutting out the sound when I'm using them during the day. Right, and there's not even noise-cancelling. Yeah, it's the best way. I mean, obviously I can't wear them all day, right? But at least I can put them on and watch a movie or something in peace and quiet without hearing boom, 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 and all that bullshit, because I don't need to hear that. I've had enough. I've been exposed to construction sound for years and I'm sick and tired of it. So that's what I'm going to do. It looks like I'll be getting probably the Sony Ultra, whatever it's called, Ultra something. But the Sony to get.
You sound sick. Are you all right?
I'm not sick, but I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. My usual story. I'm just wondering whether I should send him out again or whether I'm done with sending him out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Craft 8 rare outfits. I don't think so. It's not worth it. Survive 6 rate. Why do you give me the lousiest objectives to do? I mean, that's just horse manure. I mean, why give me such a stupid objective like that? That's just, it doesn't make sense.
The game doesn't like you.
The game doesn't like me. The game doesn't. It looks silly though. Alright, whatever. I'm also giving the. Yeah, you see, the way I've set this up, the power, the food, and the water takes care of itself now. Like a lot of things now in this game take care of themselves. But geez, it took a long time to get the shelter to that, and there's a lot of people now that are close to rank 50. Does anyone have radiation sickness, or is wandering around? Two people in the cafeteria seem to be severely injured. Looks like people in the cafeteria. Yeah, people in the cafeteria seem to be...
Do you have the black and red MR handy yet?
The what? The what? The black and red Mr. Handy? Black and red Mr. Handy? No. No, I don't. What just happened? F. What the hell is this? Oh, what the hell was that? I didn't even get a chance to... Oh, what the hell? What a joke. What the hell was that?
The game really hates you.
The game really hates me. Wow. They're gonna get shredded by him. The game really hates me. I mean, that was unfortunate timing.
Hey Uncle DJ.
Okay, so how did I end up with an alien-tuned blaster? Hey Queens, how are you? I actually watched. You did a stream.
Good day, Queens.
Where you were cooking. Yeah, you were cooking.
Hey, I'm okay.
But you were I think what you did is you slowed down. I think you slowed down the audio. It actually sounded quite funny. There. How are you anyway?
Hi. Yay, the cooking video I did, I don't know what happened.
Oh! You didn't do that on purpose? Oh, okay, because
I can try to fix it later.
No, don't fix it. Don't fix it. I actually thought that was hilarious. Yeah, I actually thought that was funny. That actually worked. You may have accidentally discovered something funny. Because that actually worked. Queens. Yeah, don't fix it up. Leave it.
I think what I did was when I uploaded it, I slowed the FPS.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
My comment must be disappearing again. Membership is now available. Go grab yourself a lightsaber badge and platypus emoji.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing?
Hi Sunny.
You've got to set it to live chat. Guys, you got to set your thing to live chat.
I see you.
Otherwise, because Sunny, I couldn't see your message, and as soon as I heard that, I changed it from top chat to live chat. As soon as I clicked on live chat,
Stormy.
the Sunny Stormy, your message appeared straight away. So that's what's going on there, which is really annoying. But anyway, yeah.
Sunny Stormy URL.
Okay, Sunny, so that's your channel up. Okay. Right. Right, let's finish this weapons allocation, because something's going wrong here.
I'm in the middle of cleaning, so I'm here watching and in and out of chat.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's what I do too, a lot of the time. I can't believe now that my weapons are getting so high ranked that I can afford to be fussy with a sniper rifle now. I couldn't do that before. Look at this, that's a sniper rifle 10 to 14. That's actually higher ranked. Who would have thought? Alright, look. I have a feeling. So they all seem to be fine. Holy crap. Okay. At these guys. So someone must have a crappy weapon somewhere. Well, that's got to be one of these guys then. You're kidding. Oh, are you kidding? So I can actually get rid of that weapon? Really? No way. Yep. That's it. That's everybody. You're kidding. There he is there. There's the stranger right there. Oh no, that's Callum. That was really disappointing. That was really, really disappointing. Wait a minute. reached rank 50. Oh, that she reached rank 50. Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, so after all that... Is that working that? Oh yeah, that's right. Perception. That'll do. Right, so now that we've sorted that out, okay, so what we're going to do with Preston, I don't need to do anything with him, I just need to send him back out. Just send him back out. Do you want to know why I get frustrated with this game sometimes? That's why I get frustrated with this game sometimes. That's why I get frustrated with this game, right? Right, so let me explain. Okay, now, I just sent him out, and I gave him 24 health packs and 24 of the radiation, right? Okay, now I've only got 7 and 8 left. Right, which means I can't... so frustrating. Just the timing of that was just so rotten. Where was the other spot where he... Is he okay? Did anyone else have radiation damage? Or was it just... She's got just a little bit... She's got just a touch. Now I've got to cross my fingers that I don't get attacked again in the next 5 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, otherwise I won't be able to heal anyone. That's so annoying.
I'll be back.
Right, so what I need to do... Yeah, no worries, Queens. I forgot to switch off my alarm. I forgot to switch my alarm off. I hope I didn't wake up my neighbours then. Oh, I didn't go on for that long. Sorry about that, I had to switch my alarm off. Right, so we got that. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm waiting for that one. Right, then I'll go do a mission. While I'm doing a mission, that will replenish again. Yeah, so 49 seconds, and then I'll go and do one of these missions. Come on, dude. Hurry up.
Ciao amico DJ come stai?
Hey, Mr. Wolf. What are you up to? What have you been up to, Mr. Wolf?
Good day, Wolf.
So what happened? So you came to Australia, you came to Victoria to work for a few weeks or a few months, and then when you were done, you got paid and then went back to America. Is that what you did? Because you're not in Australia anymore, are you? You're back in the States. Are you thinking of coming back for another work, or was that just a one-off thing?
Yes.
I assumed it's yes to it was a one-off thing and not coming back.
Need to process the work visa again.
In all honesty, Australia has not got a good reputation when it comes to... I probably should be careful what I say, but people come to work here that come over from overseas complain about how expensive it is, to get a visa, all the legal and the technical bullshit you gotta go through.
Pizza Tower.
Pizza Tower? Pizza Tower? I've never heard of that one before.
Maybe going to New South Wales.
New South Wales? That's where I am. Pizza Tower? I've never heard of that game. Who's that? Rito?
It's a game that was made by Tour de Pizza. Good day, Rito.
Tour de Pizza? I haven't heard of them either.
Hello.
Right, well that was unfortunate. Right, was anyone else requiring... Why do you keep telling me this? Why do you keep telling me that my inventory is no good? Why?
I have job offers in Rockdale.
Rockdale? You're kidding, right? Rockdale?
Near the airport.
That's a suburb in that's a suburb in southern Sydney. I know Rockdale. In the 90s when I was going to uni, one of my ex-girlfriends lived in Rockdale. I used to go down there sometimes. I know exactly where that is. That's on the train line from Central, when you go down south. I know exactly where that is. That's hilarious that you know Rockdale. That's hilarious. Yeah, I've had enough of this. I want all this crap gone. All out of my inventory. It has no use whatsoever. It's useless and I'm sick and tired of it.
I take the offer and speed up the visa process on their end.
If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Wolf, what sort of work is it? So I'm trying to figure this out. Why? What sort of work is it? Is it mechanical work? Because I know you do mechanical, like with working with cars. Is that what it is? Holiday Inn? So I don't understand that. So the Holiday Inn cannot find people here to do that work. They've got to get people from overseas for the Holiday Inn. Oh, I don't understand that. What the fuck's going on here? What are people doing here? I don't understand that.
Front desk.
At the front desk at the reception, that's a damn good job. Especially at night time, because you can just sit there all night and not be bugged. How can they not? I don't understand.
Good day, super.
You know what, Mr. Wolf? Always as an experiment. I mean, I wouldn't do it obviously because I wouldn't do it to you. But I would almost want to now apply for that same job and see how I get treated. I'd really like to see that because I just find that hard to believe. So you're telling me that in Australia that they can't find, they've got to get you to come from America to look after the reception desk. They can't find anyone here. That does my head in. How is this possible? I mean, I'm happy for you, but I don't get that. How is this possible? The reception. You know, I've got a good mind now to go and look up work for working at receptions at the hotels and that, and contact them. And I've almost got a good mind to do this as an experiment. What the hell?
Visa sponsorship program they have.
This country will never change. It always exploits people. Card. This never changes. Never changes. Another 100 years will go by, and this place will still operate the same way. It just can't help itself.
TF, I sure see if Best Westerns in Australia need an experienced night auditor. Emoji grinning squinting face. Also what's good DJ.
Kush. Yeah, that's right, because Kush does that sort of work as well, Mr. Wolf, because he looks after a reception desk in the evening, if I'm not mistaken.
Good day, Kush.
Right, that should make enough room. I should be right now. That should make enough room. Well, I tell you what, Mr. Wolf, if you get that job in Rockdale, at the Holiday Inn, I'm coming to visit you. As in, okay, let me rephrase that. I'll come over to say hello. It almost sounded like I was threatening you. I'm going to come and visit you. You're taking out jobs, that's it. If you come here, I'm coming to visit you. No, but seriously, if you're in Rockdale, for God's sakes, let me know. I'll come and say hello. That'd be hilarious. That's hilarious. There's someone that I talked to online actually ends up coming to Australia.
LOL.
Yeah. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Right. We'll scrap all of those. Actually, hang on a minute. Not this again.
Codename Caligula's horse laughing.
Caligula's horse. You know that there is a complete misrepresentation. There is a complete misrepresentation of that quote from Caligula, right? What really happened there was that someone suggested to Caligula that such and such should be made consul. And Caligula had such a low opinion of that person that he turned around and said, listen, you might as well make my horse consul. Alright? That's the entire context of the quote. That'd be like me saying, what's the point of voting for Trump or Harris? You might as well put a donkey in as president. Okay? That doesn't mean that I literally want a donkey as president, or if I had the power, I would actually inaugurate a donkey as president. He just threw that as a throwaway, like to say, you're rubbish.
Caligula's was insane.
He was not going to make a horse consul. He just made that as an insult to whoever was being recommended. He was basically saying that guy's a loser. I'm not giving him that position. That's all that was. He was not going to literally appoint a horse as consul. He was not going to do that. But yes, he was insane. There's something wrong with him. And the most frustrating thing about Caligula that drives me up the wall is that his father was Germanicus, was one of the greatest Romans that ever lived. Germanicus, a grandson of the Emperor Augustus. How did he produce a child like that? We don't know. That's what happened. Well, actually, we do know because afterwards, Germanicus died. Then his mother was starved to death, and then Caligula was, it's a bit of a complicated story, that one. Anyway, alright, let's not talk about Caligula, because it's not the most cheerful. But yeah, just that quote that they use of him, is misleading. Right, I've had enough. I want to do a mission. I've had enough. I'm anticipating that this is going to be a tricky mission. Alright, I'll try. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'll try. I forgot to grab the loot. I forgot to grab the loot in there. You idiot, I forgot to grab the loot. Da-da-da-da-da. This is going to be brutal. Yeah, as you can see, giving these guys the best armor, the best weapons now, they just annihilate everyone. I mean, why give me stim packs on a level where I don't get any radiation damage whatsoever? Anyway. Gives me 2 stim packs. Ah, fuck cool. Why give me more stim packs? I don't need these things. That's rubbish. No, what rubbish? Absolute rubbish. You just keep giving me stim packs and right away. I don't need them. Give me a stopwatch. Give me a stopwatch. See, now a shovel would have been better than stupid rataways. Anyway. Why so many flies? A useless pistol. Alright. If you say so. Love Guru.
Person turkey waving.
This is an interesting one. Indica. Hey Indica. How are you?
Good day, Indica.
So I could get a new Vault Dweller. Or I'm gonna pick that option actually. Give it up and elope. There you go. Well, that was one solution.
Hi, like dropped elbow cough.
Oh, thanks, Indica. How are you? Memory foam. I mean, who came up with that idea of calling it memory foam? I mean, that just sounds so ridiculous. An empty room at the end. Right, well, that's the end of that.
How are you, Indica?
What are you up to? serious? Are you serious? You're gonna be taking 10 hours to get back. And it's 6 Nuka-Colas? Oh, that's bullshit.
My friend, emoji big smile.
Oh,
Elbow cough, elbow cough.
Oh, that stinks. 10 hours to get back. 10 hours to get back. You have to be kidding me. Oh, that's depressing. That's so depressing. Oh man, I don't know what to say.
I remember of you from Live of Marianne.
Oh yeah, Marianne Enghog. Yes. Yeah, Marianne is one of the nicest people that I've ever come across online. Yeah, she really tries to help out everyone. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna deal with these dum-dums. Right. That wasn't so bad. I mean, these challenges are garbage. Even this one. Successfully extinguished 24 volt fires. You know, maybe 10, 12. But 24? 24 fires. It's just so silly. It takes weeks to get that.
New release, Parrots came back and brought some friends along, URL.
I'm trying to figure out now what I should do. Should I do the next mission? I'm trying to figure out what to do next. This guy's healing or not? What are you doing? Are you healing or not? like anyone else here. No, I think the rest of them are fine. That's you, Kush.
Ugegras007 good evening, my friend. Hope you've been well.
Oh, just haven't heard from you in a while. Shiny Hunter, what have you been up to?
Good day, Shiny. How goes nuclear fallout? Have we grown any extra limbs?
No, I've made sure that the breeding has been going on appropriately. No cousins. No cousins breeding.
Laughing.
It's obviously his grandmother's nana. That weapon just annihilates them. Tell you what though, that ghoul takes a fair bit of damage.
Which Fallout your favorite?
I can't really answer that question because I've only played Fallout 4 and this one. I mean, I love Fallout 4, but I can't really comment on what the best one is because I haven't played 3 or 2 or 1 or any of the DLCs or the add-ons like Far Harbor and was it Fallout 76. So I haven't played any of those, so I can't comment. But I really did like Fallout 4. Fallout 4 it's very original.
Have you seen the TV series?
Yes, I have. Yes, I saw it on Amazon. I didn't mind it. I liked it actually. It was actually pretty good. And my favourite character was that ghoul cowboy. But I won't talk about it too much because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. Even though I would have thought that by now most people would have watched it. It's been out for a while. In fact, they're working on season 2 if I'm not mistaken. Why do you keep telling me low storage? Why does this game keep busting my chops about low storage? I don't understand how this game works. I've got 746. I've got 200 and something spots. Why does it say low storage? Also, why are my health and my rad in red? Why are they written in red? I don't understand why they're written in red. Am I supposed to do something with those?
Been playing Jade Empire, amazing game so far.
Jade Empire? What is Jade Empire? I haven't heard of that game.
It like Kotor with martial arts.
Kotor with martial arts. Well, wait a minute. Kotor is Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, so that's up a game, is it? Oh, okay. I've never heard of it.
BioWare game.
BioWare? They're the guys who made Bioshock. If I'm not mistaken, BioWare is an Australian company, I think. Yeah, it's an Australian company. Yeah, and they made the Bioshock series. 1 and 2, which is underwater, and then 3, which is up in the sky. Yeah, that was a good series though. I actually quite enjoyed it. Bioshock.
Mass Effect as well.
Oh, did they do Mass Effect as well, did they? That's a funny game, Mass Effect. It's mostly... That game seems to be mostly cutscenes. That, Mass Effect. Yeah, I know a couple of people that were playing that all the time. Oh, you know what? Let's just do these missions. Let's just do them.
What I like in that game, choices does matter somewhat.
In Mass Effect, yeah. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be hard work.
And if you play all 3 games, it can change his outcome.
If you play all 3? Oh, okay.
What you do in Mass Effect 1 affects Mass Effect 3.
Well, it is called Mass Effect, so I suppose that would make sense.
If you keep the same gameplay.
Oh, God.
This looks like a prison settings, lol.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Wait and see who gets shanked.
You're not wrong. I mean, these underground vaults are a little bit like a prison, aren't they? You know that facilities like this exist in real life, especially in places like the United States, but also Western Europe and that. A lot of countries have got facilities like this built underground in case something goes wrong. Switzerland in particular has a lot of underground bunkers. They're famous for it. Good. I'm glad that nuke destroys them. Good. Good. You deserve it. Well, they look pretty grumpy. Uh-oh. Why not? Let's tell a fib. What sort of a conversation was that? What sort of a conversation was that? One Nuka-Cola, whoop-de-doo. I've done 3 outside missions, and only one of them has given me a Nuka-Cola. Just don't be too generous. Oh no, not this, guys. More scorpions? Oh no, just bugs. Is this another bug hunt? I've got a fair bit to do in this place. What happened to the camera? What did the camera do that for? That was an odd angle. Runaways. Stuff I don't need. Oh, okay, better go this way. Run, Forrest, run! What's going on is that you guys have been uncooperative. You know what? Screw it. I want to be confrontational. I want to argue with them. Oh. Okay. I actually wanted a confrontation, but instead I talked myself out of a confrontation. Well, there you go. Tell me something. Can I scrap stuff? No, you can't scrap. Well, I've still got a fair bit to do in that side there. Right, now I'm guessing that elevator's going to take me up there. Usually there's the arcade positions, it's interesting stuff, usually. It was a blueprint, so I don't know what it was for, but... Uh-huh. You know, I've got to be honest with you, man. This theme that this game has, where some of these people basically invent a new religion or a variation, it's really disturbing. It really is. Why can't people just do what they're supposed to do and not come up with all these... Oh, I don't get it. If you're going to believe all that stuff, then you might as well believe that the Jedi exist as well while you're at it. I mean, seriously. Anyway, whatever. It's straight from the path, and how do you know? But how do you know that that's right? How do you know? In a secret cave? Oh God. Yeah, why not? That's like the James Bond scenario. Oh, you're going to kill me, or you might as well tell me where it is. What? What sort of an answer is that? You're not sure you can beat me? How do you know?
That was freaking weird. The chat bar was gone for me.
Yeah, look. Oh, it's John Cena. Hey, John, how are you? Actually, I'm
Good day, John.
I hope everyone went to go and visit Sunny Stormy. Alright, so now I'm going to put John's link in the chat. There's another member. There you go, John. Yeah, look, John, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it does some weird stuff.
John Cena URL.
Okay, so once in a while, I'll put a comment on someone's video, enter, and the comment's not there. And sometimes I've got to go back a minute or 2 minutes later, and then my comment appears. Alright, why does it do that for example? What is that? Just
You
really...
puts the comment on review at times. YouTube.
Yeah, but that's annoying. Like, you are correct, Shiny, but that pisses me off because I'm the streamer, right? Can't you let me decide? Or at least show me the comment, even if it's greyed out. You know, like when the moderator hides a comment, but you can go and have a look at the comment and it's greyed out, but you can read it. Why can't I have that option? Because otherwise, if you hide it from me, I don't know, like, how am I supposed to know what is appropriate, not appropriate comment if YouTube just hides it from me? You know what I mean? Like, it's silly. Shouldn't do that. But YouTube does some funny thing. It does this thing where I put a comment sometimes, and it doesn't appear even though I pressed enter, or I like, the like thing is on, but the number doesn't tick up. What is that? I mean, why does it do stuff like that? You know? And then there's the usual complaints. Notifications don't work. So notifications don't work.
YT is weird. The while show you blow someone head off, but will censor a curse word in same scene.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Shiny. That's exactly right. You just summed up one of the reasons why I'm really cranky with people sometimes. That's why I get cranky. I mean, the United States, for example, right? People over there are quite happy to cheer on their country, right? While they're attacking Iraq, Afghanistan, or other countries that can't really fight back. But during the Super Bowl, Janet Jackson has a wardrobe malfunction, her top falls off and you can see one of her breasts, and everyone went nuts over that. Okay? Now, as far as I'm concerned, that is pure evil, okay? Because if you, as a person, right, if you truly believe, right, that's right for your country to go overseas and kill hundreds of thousands of people, and you go, yes, you beauty, yeah, let's go, you're not America, we're Americans, let's go, whatever, but then you're outraged because you saw the breast of a woman, you're a fundamentalist. That's what you are. You're an extremist. You have to be. Well, it doesn't make any sense. How can you get angry about a bit of nudity, right, but you're fine with all the nasty, yeah, that's exactly what you just wrote in there, Shiny, it's so true. That is so true. That doesn't make any sense. But they go all nuts over anything to do with blue movies, anything that is even slightly sexual, whatever, go absolutely nuts But the violent side is fine. That you can have a diet of violence as much as you want. That you can have, right? But Aphrodite is banned. So Mars is fine, but Aphrodite is banned. Like, it just does my head in. It should be the other way around. Mars should be banned, not Aphrodite. What the hell? And this mentality infiltrates, including
double-edged sword,
including in video games, like what you just said there. Okay, so I can play a video game like Mortal Kombat, where I cut a head off and there's head spin, skewer through it. Okay, but if I swear a couple of times, I get limited ads straight away. Okay, so me saying fuck a couple of times is unforgivable. Right, but streaming a video game where heads are being chopped off and spiked or whatever, that's fine. Really? It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. I'm fed up with people who are pro-violence, you know, but they go all funny on anything to do with women or sex or whatever. They all go funny straight away. Or get all withdrawn and embarrassed or whatever, or uncomfortable. It's like, but why? Why be so uncomfortable about it? I don't understand. Anyway, having said that, my opinions are coming from the point of view of someone that got a very strict Catholic upbringing, and then in my early 20s...
People wanted the censorship, but realized how far it will go when it does get used.
To the religion and all that, because then I realised it was all a scam. You know, but my family, as far as they're concerned, I'm trash because I don't go along with that. Like, seriously, my family think I'm trash. The censorship. These people think they are. Who do these people think they are? Do you know that there was a group of conservatives...
We've gotten to the point it affecting the way we play games.
No, but in the 90s... Okay, I'm not sure if you're familiar with a show called Married with Children. But some lady, religious fanatic, she tried to get that show cancelled, and she almost succeeded, right? So Married with Children should have stopped after, I think, 4 or 5 seasons because of this lady. And luckily, they didn't cancel the show, and the show ended up becoming very, very successful. Married with Children. Right?
Yeah, Married with Children was one of the best TV shows ever.
It was an excellent
Membership is now
It was
available.
an excellent TV show.
Go grab
You know
yourself
why?
a lightsaber badge and
Because it
platypus
held
emoji.
in front of our
I
face
used to wait every Sunday for it.
the hypocrisy and the way we treat each other. That's what that show holds up. That's what that lady didn't like. Okay? What she wants programs where everyone praises Jesus, you have to follow certain rules, and anyone who deviates from those rules needs to be burnt and destroyed. That's who this person is, and that's the sort of TV entertainment and media that she wants. And it's unfair. You know why I hate most people? Because most people are ignorant and intolerant. They want to impose their way of doing things
some friends
on everyone else.
URL.
Right? They don't understand. Okay, so that lady's a Christian fundamentalist, right? Now, I would love to sit her down one day and say, listen, you stupid bitch, do you realise that out of 8 billion people on the planet, only roughly 1 billion call themselves Christian? So what are you suggesting, that the other 7 billion should walk into the ocean and disappear? Is that what you're saying? That the other 7 billion people are not worth it?
Always good.
Okay?
We have our winners and our losers in life. Married with Children showed us Al Bundy.
Those 7 billion people, what, they don't have children, they don't love, they don't have the same fears that we have, they're not affected by the same diseases that we are, they don't get hungry the same way that we do. That's what she's basically saying. And that's why I hate those religious people, because they say that they're promoting love, but in fact they're not. They're promoting hate and they're promoting excluding people. That's why I hate their guts. I hate the guts of all religions, because this is what religions tend to do. they tend to exclude. And what they say is, our group is right and everyone else is wrong. But you're in the minority. Every religion on its own is in the minority, isn't it? Okay, because Muslims, there's only about 1 billion...
with fanatics in every sect.
1.5 billion Muslims.
Hi, emoji waving hand, everyone.
So that means the other 5.5 billion people on the planet are not Muslims, so they're in the minority again, you see? You see the logic? Renee. Hello, Renee. How are you?
Renee W. Good afternoon.
Good to see
Renee.
What are you up to, Renee? I hope you're well.
Hi, DJ.
I hope you are doing well.
Hey, Shiny.
I might as well go and do this last mission.
I'm good. Emoji smiling eyes. Emoji thumbs up.
I might as well do this last mission because I've got a bad feeling that after this, I don't have much to do in the shelter. I'm a bit stuck. Anyway, let's see. This is not going to be easy because I've got no armor. So I'm going to have to pray. This is not going to be easy. And I wasn't allowed to use armor for this mission either,
Hugs,
so...
emoji smiling face with open hands.
I've got the damage reduction on those two. So I should be alright. Because I don't have any armor, as you can see, I've only got a suit. But that has damage reduction 21%. And he's got damage reduction of 39%. Yeah. What have you been up to, Renee? I haven't heard from you in a little while. Oh, by the way, Renee, on Discord. Hang on, wait till this is done.
Not much.
I was going to say, Renee, on Discord, I don't know if you noticed on your messages, but you sent me a message saying that it said that someone was impersonating me on Discord and that they'd been reported. Now apparently that's a scam. So I'm just wondering, when you look at the messages that have been exchanged between you and me, can you see an attachment on the bottom that says that that there's been a complaint issued to Discord? I have to go and look into Discord to see exactly what's worded, but I'm just curious to see whether you can see it on your end, because I can see it on my end. And apparently some idiot is going around scamming people, pretending to be other... Someone was pretending to be me on Discord, basically. Because the reason I'm asking you to check your messages is because if you can't see that attachment but I can, right, then I need to escalate that to Discord.
Yep, it's been happening.
Oh, okay, so you have seen it, alright. Yeah, I thought so. Because David aka Yoda actually got caught out. And people are trying to sell fake nitro, that's what they're doing. I was a bit worried about this mission, but it looks like it's okay. Another recipe. How many of these recipes are there? I mean, how many more recipes? I've been collecting these for 6 months. How many more are there? How many more recipes can you give me? What's that for? A wooden spoon with a freaking poison dart attached to it or something? Yeah, Renee, I've been so put up by Discord lately that I don't use it at the moment. I haven't messaged anyone on there for a while because that really put me off. What happened to David? And then a couple of weeks later, the message from you with that same attachment on there, and I just looked at that and went, I can't deal with this.
I have Fallout Shelter on Switch.
You should play it, Renee. It's a good game. Do you have a PlayStation, Renee? If you have a PlayStation, you can play this game as well on the PlayStation. Yeah.
No, I don't.
You don't have a PlayStation? So you can play it on the Nintendo Switch, can you, this game? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? What's sort of... What's going on there?
It's also free.
Yeah, it would be free. Well, a lot of the Fallout stuff became free because of the TV series. Yeah. So a lot of people started playing Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 or whatever because it was suddenly free. And I think also PlayStation has made an agreement with Steam as well.
I sent a heart emoji in Discord.
Well, okay. Well, what I'll do, after the stream, I'll go and have a look and see if that message just came through as per normal. But yeah, if anyone messages you... Right, if you get a message from me...
Okay.
And it looks dodgy, or it's asking for money or something like that, ignore it. And then what you could do is message me on YouTube or one of my videos and let me know, and I'll go and have a look. Because I've really been put off Discord though because a few people have been burned by it, and I just get the distinct impression that the security on there is not as good as it should be. I just get that impression. It seems to get hacked too many times now, and too many people complaining about things happening on Discord, and I don't like it. Actually, this mission turned out to be a little bit more straightforward than I was expecting.
Okay, but if you do get a message from me, Renee W, just send the money. Just kidding.
Just send the money. Just send the money. Wow. Wow, shiny. Wow.
LOL.
Right, so, Renee, any message from anyone called the Shiny Hunter? Definitely don't trust that one. Yeah, but it's a shame that my other friend fell for it, because he should have known better. I mean, you guys would know me pretty well, don't you? Like, you know me pretty well. Don't you think it'd be a bit weird that suddenly out of nowhere I ask for money? Doesn't that come across as a bit strange? Anyway, whatever. Like, what I'm trying to say is that's completely out of character for me. I never ever ask for any financial or other. Never ask for it. I don't even ask for donations or anything.
No, that is true.
I'm more concerned with people watching my videos to see what I've done. I'm more concerned about that.
But scammers will try anything.
And unfortunately with all this online stuff, it makes that sort of criminal activity much easier. You know? Makes it a lot easier. You know?
The fact the Nigerian prince scam works so effectively shocks me.
Because people are greedy. Well, I'm not shocked at all, the shiny. Okay, I remember that scam in the late 90s. That was they used to come through fax. They used to get through a fax, right? Oh no, I'm not surprised at all. People are bloody greedy. People don't want to trust the process. People do not believe that you can make money but you've got to work hard for it. They don't believe in that. They all want to take shortcuts. Okay? So people who want to take shortcuts and not work hard, they're susceptible to that sort of scam. And some of those people deserve it. Because they're like that. Alright? They want a quick shortcut. There's no shortcuts when it comes to making money and that sort of thing. Okay? Unless you win the lotto. Or something like that. But otherwise you've got to work hard for that stuff. You know, what the hell? You know what I mean? You've got to trust the process.
Emoji blue heart, emoji red heart.
Okay, well this looks like the last room. I was actually expecting this mission to be a lot more difficult. I'm surprised I got away with this. But I managed to shred the
I
line.
had some scammer tried to tell me they gonna get fired because something of a mistake. That guy told them, why the hell you telling me for?
I'll tell you what concerns me. Alright? I get messages on my phone, and once in a while the timing concerns me. So for example, right, so YouTube, I don't know if it's happened with you guys, but I had to renew my tax details with the YouTube. That meant I had to go into the Australian government website and I have to download a certificate of residency, right? Now I'm in the process of doing all of that. Now, 2 days after I set that up, I get a message on my phone saying that the documents are ready and to click on this link. And when I look at the message, I realise straight away that that's a scam. You know how I know? Because any message from the Australian government asking to log back into that website, they send you a code to enter to get in. Right? So if you just get a random message from them with an attachment, that's not them. Okay? Now what gives me the shits about that is the timing. So 2 days after I logged on there, so it's almost like that someone has noticed that I went and logged in there, and so has specifically tailored that specific scam message and sent it to me. What that means is I have no privacy. I have no right to privacy. My information is not protected. My personal details are not protected. Okay? Corporations are at fault that they are abusing this, and governments don't give a stuff. They don't care because they don't give a shit. Do you think that the people that work in the government here in Australia, in the bureaucracy, or our elected leaders and that, do you think that they care that my privacy has been invaded? No, because as long as their privacy is being protected, which it is, right, they don't care. Alright, we have no right to privacy anymore. This was a right that we fought for generations to get. We finally got some rights to privacy in the second half of the 20th century, and in a few decades we just threw it all away. Why do we throw it all away? So we can do this. I'm playing with my mobile phone. My mobile phone is my entire life. I didn't see the sun rise because I'm looking at my mobile phone. That's what we've turned into. Well, you lose all your rights, you see. Yeah, we have no right to privacy. I can't log on to anything without being paranoid. Okay, I get messages on my phone almost daily. Contact Telstra to cash in your points. There's been an unusual transaction on your MasterCard, that sort of thing. Now, for someone that is not experienced or who doesn't have common sense, they can easily be caught out by this. Because in fact, Australians are some of the worst. They get caught out. I think they lost $4 or $5 billion last year, Australians, in being scammed. Just average, not businesses, but just average Australians like me, losing a few $100s here and there. Added up to over $5 billion in 1 year for these people, and they keep getting scammed. Okay? But if your privacy is not protected, these people have more access and can target you even better. Okay? Now, if I didn't have an accounting qualification and so much experience dealing with the government over the years and using that particular portal, that online portal, right, that would have been easy for someone else to fall for that because of the timing. Because it says MyGov, and I was just logged in there a couple of days earlier. See what I mean? So it just got to the point where you just... This is ridiculous. Okay, let me ask you guys a question, right? This is how my brain works. This is why I hate authority. I hate all authority. Because my brain works a certain way. Let me ask you a question, right? Have you seen on YouTube, there are a small group of people who have IT knowledge, and what they do is they actually go and find the scammers, like the people who do the phone calls, for example, the call centres. They track them down, and then they hack into their system and start screwing around with them, right? Have you seen those YouTube videos with some of these people that do that? Because there's a couple in particular that are quite famous for doing this, right? Okay, right, well, let me ask you this question, right? If those people, right, can track down those scammers and make their life a misery, and they do that on their own personal time, at their own expense, using their own personal computer, why can't the fucking FBI, with their IT division, why can't they do that on a grand scale? And really shaft these businesses nice and hard with the resources they have? There's your answer. And that's why I'm hostile to all authority and government. That's why. because they could crack down on that tomorrow and really make those people live misery. They don't bother.
Only people who suffer is those follow the law.
That's why I'm hostile. That's why I hate the guts of police. I hate regulatory authorities and I hate the government. They do not do the job they're supposed to do. Right? Okay, if I can go and track down a call centre in India and shut them down remotely as an IT person, why can't a government do the same thing? Why can't they do it? So that's my whole point. If a private citizen can do it on his own time and his own money, his own resources, why can't the government tackle these criminals and these call centres and make their life a misery and hack into their system and screw around with them as a punishment? No. Why? Because government is always in bed with big business, even when big business is doing the wrong thing. They just can't help it. They just cannot help themselves. Okay? Well, that's pretty much what it boils down to, isn't it?
We made poorer every day, our so-called rights diminishing, nearly all gone with mass lies.
So if I wait an hour...
Sheeps will follow and never think on their own.
Yeah, but it's not fair because I'm being forced to live in this online environment. Right, so this is where I get the shits. I'm being forced to go along with all this, to do everything online. Right? I can't do anything manually anymore. Everything has to be done online. Okay? Even that tax information I just mentioned, right? 3 years ago, okay, I could have gone up the road to one of the offices of the ATO, okay, and I could have got the document printed there, could have taken it back here and fill it in, because you've got to print it and fill it in manually, this particular form, right? The ATO, Australian Taxation Office, want to do everything online, so what they do, they close that office there, and what they have a self-service screen, which they have installed in the same building where the people who get the unemployment benefits and that have to go. Now I walk down there to have a look, the screen is unusable and you can't print anything. Okay? And on top of that, there's no staff there to talk to because the staff that are there are only serving the people who are on unemployment or pension or something like that, or disability pension, whatever. But there's no ATO staff there. And if you go and ask them a question, they tell you to fuck off straight away. Because there's been complaints about that particular Centrelink office. And then when people go there, because I looked at the reviews, right? Okay? So, what I have to do now, because I don't have a printer, I've got to wait till Tuesday when I go to work, and I've got to print this document at my friend's work, and then take it home and fill it in. Why? Because they closed the office up the road. Why? Because they want to do online self-service. Why? Because they want to do this to you. Get up here. Okay? We don't care about you. You're irrelevant. We do not care about you. Get stuffed. Okay? If you need something from us, you can go through a massive inconvenience because we close all our offices and sack all those people, do it all online. Okay? So the online is not about being more convenient, it's about them saving money. Okay? That's why I get the shits with all this. It's fucking bullshit. That online thing is supposed to make our life more convenient, not save them bloody money, and we're still inconvenienced like before. which is how it's working right now. Okay? And if the banks have their way, currency will be completely banned and you will have to do every single transaction, everything online. So it can all be monitored and registered. Okay? While they are unaccountable and they keep everything that they do as a secret. Okay, so the way the banks run their business, the way they employ people, the way they treat people, or whatever, that's all kept a secret. Right, but not our personal information. No, that's not secret. That's not important. Yeah, whatever. I feel sorry for the world. I really feel sorry for the world that my generation is leading for yours. I really am sorry for that. I don't know whether the bigger arseholes, my generation or my parents. Actually, I already know the answer. My parents. That generation born after the Second World War really stink. Stink big time. Stink shit. Bastards. So if I wait an hour, that would be 2 Nuka-Colas.
What hilarious, all these things are being done, less workers in government, yet the audacity to charge more taxes.
Yeah, but the reason why they're charging more taxes to Shiny is not because things have become more expensive to run, it's because they're getting less money from corporations, because corporations don't pay any tax.
You're practically doing all the work yourself.
But you're not paying any tax. Companies in Australia, especially the big companies, pay almost zero tax. And any time, when the government tries to do some tax reform here, they get voted out. Well, what are you supposed to do? What the hell? I mean, Google operates in Australia, doesn't pay a cent of tax in Australia, but even Australian corporations are not paying tax, like BHP Billiton and there, are not paying tax here. They transfer the money overseas. The mining companies here transfer all their money overseas. Australia's getting absolutely raped with regards to the mining. Okay? And when the Australian government, about 10 years ago, tried to increase the taxes on the mining industry did a campaign basically accusing the government of trying to destroy the mining industry and putting people out of work. And everyone here, because they're ignorant, inbred pieces of garbage here in Australia, because that's what people here are, they supported the mining industry and voted the Labor government out. And so people like Gina Reinhardt and that kept their billions in their pocket. And billions of dollars of Australian money got transferred overseas, mainly to America, at our expense, and we lost a pretty good Labor government in the process as well.
Parrots came back and brought some friends
all because
along.
of mining tax, all because of a fucking mining tax. That's why we're paying more taxes, because the miners and that are not paying their fair share. That's why that's happening. They're not paying their fair share of tax. That's one of the reasons why I ended up... one of the reasons why I ended up becoming retired? When I was made redundant, one of the reasons why I decided not going back to work is because I was sick and tired of all this. Sick and tired of it. I was sick and tired of going to work and having my boss tell me that at the next election I have to vote Liberal, I have to vote Conservative, don't vote Labor. I said to him one day, I said, you do realise that you have no right to tell me how to vote. You know what he answered? If you don't like it, go and work somewhere else. You know, the people wonder, see, people like that, they wonder why one day someone shoots them in the head or something like that. They wonder why. Who the fuck is he to tell me who to vote for? You know, and that concerns me, because that makes me think to myself, but is that what goes on in Australia? There's some workplaces that are really conservative, the employer tells people how to vote, and if anyone gives any indication that they want to vote differently, then they get fired. Is that what's going on here? Because I've worked with a couple other companies where I've had the employer basically suggesting who we should vote for in the next election, so the federal election. Who the fuck are corporations to tell us who to vote for? Who the fuck are they?
Truthfully speaking, taxes is just cover story. Any country that prints its own money can never be out of it. American capable of printing moan.
I don't have a problem with paying a fair share of tax on my earnings. I don't have a problem with that. Okay? But when I have to pay tax, and I get absolutely nothing in return, alright, then I get the shits. Okay? Because when you tell me, for example, that I fill up my car with petrol, and that over a third of the cost of the petrol is government taxes that are supposed to maintain the roads, but I go driving the roads and the roads are shit, potholes everywhere and roadworks that take forever and that, okay? Well then I don't want to pay that tax because I'm not getting what I paid for, right? Well, what the hell? They can change the building.
I have a problem with it if it not truly needed it all a racket to keep us under control.
Well, I don't mind paying some tax, but I expect something in return. Like, you get nothing in return near here. You know what I mean? So, I mean, the only thing I get is a little bit of assistance with the power bill. That's it. Because the price of energy in Australia has gone up so ridiculously high that the government had to step in and help people offering subsidies and that, right? But that's about it. That's the only thing. Apart from that, everything else I have to pay up front for everything. I mean, even the Medicare here has gone down the tube over the years. The medical thing, right? Has gone down here over the years. You go shopping, everything's more expensive. You got two companies in Australia that control the supermarket industry, Woolworths and Coles. They just charge whatever they want. People have been complaining for the last year about how expensive even things like chips and biscuits are when you go there. And basically Coles and Woolworths do that, tell you to get fucked, because they've got a duopoly here, so they tell you to get fucked. We're big, fuck you, who are you? That's their attitude. Okay? Now, when I used to go shopping 2 years ago, right, my shop used to cost between $70 and $80, right? Now, for the same stuff, it's costing me between $110 and $120. So if you've increased my shop by $40, okay, for nothing. I get nothing extra. Okay? Right? Now, the competition watchdog was supposed to crack down on them, promised to crack down on them. Nothing happened. They're still charging the same prices they were charging before. Okay, so you have a competition watchdog that's supposed to watch over, so you've got this regulatory authority that's supposed to watch over the mining industry, supposed to watch over the petrol industry, supposed to watch over the supermarket industry.
While average citizens wasn't even making half of that.
And these guys just get away with it. So why am I paying for a regulatory body that does nothing? So you're just paying for a few hundred people to be employed to do nothing, basically. You know, it just beggars belief, and you just over time you grind people down to the point where they just don't give a damn anymore. I mean, I don't give a damn anymore, and I used to be very involved, both from an accounting point of view, politics point of view, and even I now have lost interest because I just go, you know what, fuck it. You're just a bunch of criminals. That's what you are. You try to masquerade as being like legal and all that, but no, you're just a bunch of criminals. A lot of you. You associate with criminals, you engage in criminal behaviour, and yeah, just like it up. You do nothing you do nothing to fix the accommodation issue in Australia with the housing prices going through the roof. You actually encourage it, you make it worse by having low interest rates and reducing the tax paid on selling an asset, like a house or whatever. So it used to be 30% tax, now it's 15%. So the housing prices are going through the roof. No one can afford to buy a house unless you're a multi-millionaire. I mean, houses... Okay, let me put it this way, Shiny. Houses that 20 years ago cost $500,000 in the area where I live now cost $2 or $3 million. From $500,000 to $2 or $3 million, that doesn't raise a few red flags. And in only 20 years that the housing market goes out of control like that, what does the government do about it? Nothing. Oh, it's out of our hands. you know? Well, if it's out of your hands, then why am I voting for you? Why am I voting for you? Why do I vote at all? Why did I vote in the council election 2 weeks ago? The councils have no powers in Australia. Most of their powers were stripped away by the state government. They can't say no to development, and when the development's going, all the pollution and environmental laws of the council become null and void if it's a state government project, like what happened with this train station
Even
down the road
worse when
here.
corporation was buying up whole blocks of houses.
That's what I mean. So the superannuation funds, they buy whole suburbs up, and that's it, you've lost that property forever.
They had to make a law to stop that.
Okay? I'm not surprised they have to do something like that here too, because it's getting out of control. And while we talk about accommodation, the government also had to ban Airbnb because they were running it because rental properties were disappearing. Okay, it was getting to the point where people couldn't rent a property anymore because any house or apartment that was being rented out, instead of renting out to someone like me, they rented it out to people coming in on a holiday from overseas. Okay? That leads me to another topic. Nationalism. Alright, let me tell you guys something. Don't ever be fooled by your own country telling you need to love your country and all that. No, don't be fooled. Because your country doesn't love you, and let me explain why. I'll use Australia as an example. So Australia talks about how Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Okay, but this country, right, prefers to employ people from overseas so that they can pay them a very low wage and not have to pay them their superannuation, their annual leave, their sick leave, and all their other entitlements. So they get people from overseas to come here to do that. It's all illegal, okay? And those corporations, okay, would rather employ people from overseas, and people like me who are locally born, they say, get fucked, okay? So when you hear news about, oh, you got to support your country's team, or you got to support your country in the war, whatever, don't, because that country doesn't support you. Because when it comes to business, if bringing someone in from overseas is cheaper than employing you, then you can get stuffed. You can take your citizenship and shove it, okay? And that's why I don't love Australia anymore, because Australia doesn't love me. Australia always picks up the option, picks another option. Doesn't want to employ me, doesn't want to retrain me as a worker. They'd rather take the cheap option, just get someone in from overseas. But then don't talk to me about being Australian and being loyal to the country when the country's not loyal to me. Fuck you then. Okay?
Seasonal workers.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, no, fuck you. That's exactly like what Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, was saying when they wanted him to go to fight in the Vietnam War. They said, no, I'm not going to fight the Vietnam War, because I know that I go and fight the Vietnam War, and I come back, and because I'm a black man, I just get treated like garbage again. I would be treated with respect because I'm a war veteran. I just get treated like garbage again. So why should I go and put my life on the line for a country that's hostile to me? And he's right. That's how I feel about it too. I agree with him 100%. He's a very wise man. He's correct. He is correct. It's absolutely correct. If you're not loyal to me, I'm not going to be loyal to you. It has to work both ways. Eric. Hey Eric, I watched your stream actually yesterday.
Good day, Eric. Yo, Eric the Crazy Viking. Eric URL. Yo DA shiny hunter, emoji cool smile, emoji waving hand, emoji clinking beer mugs. Hi boo. He was 100 correct in that assessment. You mistreat me and want me to fight a war for you.
But that's the point that I'm making. That's the point that I'm making. If you want to treat me like that, that's fine, but I'm not going to work anymore. Right? I'm not going to work anymore. Alright? I'm a qualified accountant. I've got a Master of Economics. I've got a CPA as well. Now, if you prefer to employ an accountant from overseas, then be my guest. I'm not working anymore. I will not contribute I will not contribute here anymore. I'd rather do this. I'd rather play video games and talk to you guys on YouTube in that case. I don't want a corporate career anymore. I don't want to mix or be involved with those people. Kayla
Good day,
Boo.
Kayla.
Hey Kayla, how are you? What are you up to? What should I work for a
On my
place
way
like
to
that?
bed for a nap.
You're on your way to bed for a nap. I hope you're well, Eric. Hope things are going well. You'll be going into winter now in Norway because we're moving into spring. Oh, well then you'll be moving into autumn, but it's starting to get cold where you are. I've still got to wait a day for that accelerated rifle. That's really irritating. That's a level 13 person end up there. Oh, that was the person that I moved from the other spot. Oh yeah, I remember now. How are you, Kayla? What are you up to? Oh, this bloody toy. Why do you keep giving me this stuff? Oh, go get globe. Actually, that's a good one. Actually, that globe is a good one. Oh, it's giving me a giddy up. It's actually giving me one of those giddy ups. You're kidding. I actually needed that to build something before, and I didn't. Oh, but now I've started this one. The Technician's Revenge. Ah, no, I've got to build that other way. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's alright. Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, yeah.
Palau.
These uniforms do I have? What the hell? A teddy bear. What a funny thing to collect. Oh my goodness, why have I got so many of these?
Emoji smiling eyes, emoji purple heart.
I've got so many of these. buy so many of those clothing? I think I've probably got a ridiculous amount of junk. This again. Well, at least they've got some good weapons now. Shoot him or what? That was more of an annoyance than anything. Oh, Actually, Kayla, you're up here. You're up here, Kayla. Look. That's you, Eric. Look, that's you, Eric. Actually, Kayla, you're in the same place as Eric. That's you there. There you are there. I think that's funny. Right, what's going on with these guys? Half an hour. It's half an hour. Oh, man, are you serious?
Membership is now available. Go grab yourself a lightsaber badge and platypus emoji.
Well, I suppose what I could do... What I could do is... let them come back on their own time. I'm just trying to think here because... if I spend all those new cars to bring them back and then send them out, I'll have none left. But if I not worry about that and let them all come back and don't spend any whatsoever, and then when I send them out again, I can... oh, gee, this is a tricky one, isn't it? So the problem is this, is that I keep getting the shittiest objectives, and so I'm not picking up stuff anymore. I mean, look at that one, the successful fire. I haven't had a fire since I started playing this morning. I have not had a fire. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to do a rush and hope that it fails, but I bet you that everything will happen except a fire. Watch. And it succeeds. You son of a... you... oh, God damn. What's that now? Oh. It's not worth it. It's not worth the effort. So A4 and A3, what about her? Sometimes I don't have anything higher than A3. Okay. That's P. So you're telling me that I don't have anything... Perception. The highest I've got is 3. Wait a minute. Endurance. Oh, endurance is 7. Endurance is 7. That would be down here. This place. Oh, I mean, it's not really that critical, is it? Because it's... You know what I'm thinking of doing? I don't need that room anymore. I'm actually tempted to just destroy it. What I should do is destroy it, rebuild one of these up here, and then get rid of that one so I don't have this level underneath. What do you reckon? Think I should do it? Because I don't need this room anymore. I've manufactured all the themes that I need. I've never destroyed a room before. Well, it's the first time for everything. Let's do it. Oh no! What, you mean you can't rebuild? You can't rebuild on that, that's it, that's banned? Are you serious?
W.
Oh no! Oh no!
Polar Shiny 3.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that! I didn't want to do that. I didn't know that blowing it up would cause that to happen. Oh, it's probably saved it now. It's probably too late. I think it's too late. I think it's saved that change. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that now. I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought that would destroy the room and then you could put something else there. Oh, that's unfair. No, it's there. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it is unacceptable. That's completely unacceptable. Alright, look, it's not the end of the world, it's fine. It doesn't matter anyway. That does look a bit silly there, though. That's silly, though. What? Why couldn't you give me a warning saying that once you destroy that, you cannot build on there again? Because if I'd seen that warning, I wouldn't have done that.
Hi, Kayla.
That's just a horse manure. I'm so annoyed with this right now, actually. That's not on. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? I'm really annoyed with this now. You son of a bitch.
Hi, Ren 3.
That's unacceptable. No, why can't I build on there?
Emoji thumbs up, emoji smiling eyes, Kayla.
Right, I hope everyone's going to
Kayla
visit.
URL.
I hope everyone's going to visit Eric. Right, I'm going to put the next one member up, so it's Caleb Boo is up next. Yeah, look, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, I just, that's annoying. I mean, the only advantage of doing that now is that's one less room I have to worry about that can be potentially attacked and it's empty. But yeah, what I was hoping to do was move one of these up here and stick it here. I must say, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised that happened. Oh yeah, so now he's going to start ranking up like crazy. Alright. And what's the go here? (21 and 26 minutes). Okay, if I wait 21 and 26 minutes, 2 plus 4 is 6, and 5 is 11.
Thanks, Boo.
I don't know. Should I wait for them to come back or not?
Membership is now available. Go grab yourself a lightsaber badge and platypus emoji.
I'm just having to think what to do now.
New release, Parrots came back and brought some friends along, URL.
Why do you keep moving the cursor to the right like that? Alright, that was a good job. Wow. I'll tell you what. A couple of these people seem to be taking a while to get to level 50. Why are they taking so long? Get to level 50. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I think I've waited enough now. Oops.
P.
Sorry about that. It's probably going to take a very long time to rank up. Thing I need to double check. Everyone in here is a level 50, isn't it? Without exception, yep. Because when you go in that room, you don't rank up in the specific room for whatever reason. It doesn't make any logical sense, but if you work in that room, you don't rank up. So the best thing to do is to put level 50 people in there, which is why, that's why I put level 50 people in that room. Which is really, really annoying, but yeah, I didn't pick up on that at first, that people don't rank up in this room, in the radio room. But they don't. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn like that. Wish you people would hurry up and come back.
You're good, just let it out.
You're good, just let it out? Really? Are you sure? Alright. You asked for this. Yep, let it out. Sorry. Actually, I just realised that that was really immature. I can't believe I just did that. Level 47. I can't believe I just did that. Sorry. I probably shouldn't have done that. That's really social. Oh, I know why these guys are lower rank, are below level 50, because some of these people I had to train them, and when you're training you don't rank up, that's why. That's why. Okay, I just remembered why. It seems that my, actually, you know what? Oh. Oh man. Fucking hell. I don't feel so good. How come he's so injured? Why was he so injured? Was there an attack while I was away? Yeah, I better make sure that nobody's dead. Now, if anyone's dead or unoccupied, they would have appeared at the top of the list, wouldn't they? Man, I don't know if you can hear that through the headphones, right? But my stomach is just doing these. Like my stomach is making these noises. What the hell? If I was in a group of people, they would hear that. Why am I being so? My stomach is acting as if I've eaten something I shouldn't have. Oh. Oh, there it goes again. So that should tick down to 4 once it goes past 8. So 7 hours 59 minutes. That should tick down. Oh, what are you doing? Don't know what to do now, because it's really cold too. What's so cold? Well, he's at level 49, so he's almost done. This guy. I think I set these guys up because yeah, I feel really unwell now. This is actually getting worse, and I don't understand what the problem is. I'm really sorry about this, everyone. I don't know why I'm doing this. I woke up fine this morning. I had my usual breakfast, nothing unusual there. I have been a bit stressed this week, but not... Oh, here we go again. Oh, here we go. Alright, whatever, look here. There it goes again, what the hell is this? Actually, before I take that up, I've got heaps of stim packs anyway. We're going to go through all that effort. This isn't going to last long. There's a stranger right there in the corner. Yeah, you see only at 758 and 4. And then that will drop to 2. Because every 2 hours it drops by 1. Okay, so these guys I can bring them back now. Can I? Yes. Yes, I might as well bring them back now. There's no point screwing around. Mind you, the platinum trophy could pop when I let these guys back in. You never know. Yeah, you know what? I don't need to know this. You don't have to waste my time with your bullshit. Okay, fuck off. Just fuck off. Okay, just like seriously, I don't mean to swear, but fuck off. Okay, you don't have to waste half an hour of my time just to knock back fucking... Okay? That's horse manure. You have to be level 27 in Nightwear, and you get a robot. Yeah, well, I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely doing that. Okay, so Nightwear, which is Charisma. So you can put on that one. That one. Nightwear. Oh, they've got all 3. There you go. Because she's got the rocket missile launcher. Okay, so I can send them on that mission now. Wait a minute, they need to be healed. I must remember to do stuff like that. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. I have to be careful. Wait a minute. I better bring the other mod back because I've got to make sure. I don't want to get in a situation where I send them out, bring the other group back, and then I find out because they've got damage reduction with those parrots. I've got to make sure that the other mission, which should be, they should be able to come back now. I've got to wait for that. That should tick down to 2 Nuka-Colas. Right, because if they've got a harder mission, they may need the damage reduction more than the... Yeah, I have a feeling that's exactly... Because that one's fine, it's level 27. Oh, my stomach, man, what the hell? There you go, 359 2 Nuka-Colas, and then we bring them back. There you go. Oh, I got the trophy! I got the platinum! I got the
Still
platinum!
watching even if I didn't E-type.
Oh, there's the platinum! There's the platinum trophy! There's the platinum trophy! I got it! Oh, I got the platinum trophy! That's it! That's the platinum trophy! I don't believe it! I got it! I finally got it!
Super.
Finally got the platinum trophy! There you go! That's it! Oh my goodness!
I'm also still here, emoji smiling eyes.
I can't believe it! I got the platinum trophy! Level 25 and plus 9. Well then in that case... No, what I should do instead is use... Barracks. Level 25. Thank you, Super Yummy. I really appreciate you coming in. How are you? Right, so they can start now. Right, well, I've got a problem here. Got the platinum trophy. Oh, I can't believe I got the platinum trophy. I finally got it on this game. That's unbelievable. I wonder how many platinums I must have 24, 25 here. I wonder how many I have. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on the PlayStation. Yeah, 25. Yeah, it is 25. Okay. Right, so now Oh, I can't send anyone out because I don't have enough health packs. I've got no health packs. That's even worse.
New release, Parrots came back and brought some friends along, URL.
I can't. Thank you. Right, so now, let's open this up. Look, if you're going to give me cards like that, then don't give me any cards. Because in that case, I'd rather not open these packs. If you're going to give me garbage like that, then don't waste my time. No, that's garbage. That is absolute garbage. Rubbish. That's what that is. You should be ashamed of yourself. You really should be ashamed of yourself. On top of that, I'll wait another 3.5 minutes for the stim packs to be produced so I can send these dum-dums out. Alright, you know what? So it's level 27 in Nightwear. Oh, wait a minute. So what I've got to do now, put her back up here, put him up there, put him up there as well, so now I know where they are. Okay. Alright, so now that they're there, I just want to test to make sure if I send these guys out on a mission, okay, does she count? Yes. Okay. It does count. Alright, just wanted to make sure, because if there was a problem, but it looks like I'm fine. So it's... Ah, but their mission is done too. Oh, there he is there. You know what? I just about had enough of the medical thing, right? It just seems to take forever. Now, I've got all these guys with some ridiculous intelligence stats, alright? Look at this. Look at that. 15, 11, 10, 11, 11, 13. And what the hell? I mean, I've got so many resources put into that, and you know, I find that this one works as... I just need so I can send these guys out to me, but even after I do that, then I've got 0 health packs when I send them out. On a mission. What the hell? Wonderful. Il disgraziato. What a disgraziato. Well, what I can do is send them out on a mission, but if I get attacked in the meantime, I'll have no more health to cure. You know what? Who cares? Let's just do it. I could just wait till the next stream when they get back. Alright everyone, well that's it for Fallout Shelter. I just want to thank everybody for watching. So that's the Platinum Trophy. So I might still play this game once in a while, but from next week I'm going to focus more on the Skywalker Saga. Alright, because I haven't been playing much of that. I've only played it 3 times since I downloaded it, and so I have to spend more time on it. So I'm not saying I'll never play Fallout Shelter again, but I'll probably only play it once in a while, because now I've done everything that you can do in the game, and I've got the Platinum Trophies, so and I want to spend more time on Skywalker Saga, so that's what I'll be doing during next week. But tomorrow my time will be the promotion stream, because today is Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday. I'll do my promotion stream on Monday. So Tuesday I've got to go to work, so I suspect I'll be doing my next stream Thursday. If not Wednesday afternoon, I'll probably do it on Thursday. Yeah, so that's what the plan is. But yeah, sorry for leaving a bit early, but my stomach will not stop upsetting me, and it's pretty obvious I need to go and lie down or do whatever needs to be done. I'll figure it out, but anyway. But until then, take care, thanks for watching, look forward to catching up with everybody soon. Stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands. Oh yeah.